First, do no harm, or you're not a doctor in any religion. It's the definition. Every major tradition has some kind of healer, but without the Hippocratic oath, you are not a classical, ethical, lawfully binding, diplomatic biophysician. Barbarians don't get to say that's classified. Classify these nuts. First, I shall do no harm. I shall guard my charge from injustice, to preserve and defend the Constitution from all enemies, foreign and domestic. And anybody who doesn't like it, anybody at all, can all line up and kiss my ass. What's the presumptive argument? Oh, what about your paycheck? So I have drafted guidelines for the objective identification for unconstitutional state media activity on the land, and then you don't have the guys pretending to negotiate while they raped 84,000 Boy Scouts holding Jeff Bezos hostage. I have information about Pfizer, Deutsche Bank, Benghazi, 9/11. They rape little boys and they call them liars, like it's a religion. It boils down to, he's one of ours. A perjurer, basically. Why would it matter? What would be the difference? Claiming any individual against their will for any church, for any reason, is a violation of Article 18 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and First Amendment of the U.S. Constitutional Bill of Rights, legal neither here nor there. So one may presume that they have no homeland to go back to. They're here just to destroy this one. Real Pinkertons get paid in silver, specie, because win or lose, we ain't leaving till it's over. There's a difference. Why would we be negotiating with someone with no gold? How much is your Bitcoin worth if we cut your power and stomp your money back into rare earth and pull your pretty hair, you damn dirty hippie? The gay mafia became anonymous in 17th century London because it was outlawed, because they don't like them either. Nobody likes them. They killed Heath Ledger. So CIA is homeland now. What about the guys following us around raping Libyans, trying to show them who's boss? We're not allowed to do anything about that? Could that be a limitation that comes with homeland, you think? Because Exodus 32:20 says you can't ban waterboarding. Moses said so because I said so, whatever works. Invoice me. A commander has the right to investigate anything within his perimeter. As long as a commander takes the good with the bad, he has the right to investigate. Can't be like, oh, it's either the president or this kid we raped, but you're not allowed to investigate. First, I shall do no harm, and then waterboarding is a life-saving medical procedure. It's not torture. Torture causes scarring, such as phobia and irrational fear or hatred. It's normal to be afraid of the Navy SEALs. If you're a terrorist, if you're afraid of water, you're gonna die. Hydrophobia, aka rabies, is fatal without exception. So it's not torture because you're still alive. And ban waterboarding because it's torture in favor of psychological coercion because you're not allowed to investigate. Well, psychological coercion is a violation of international law too. Who's enforcing the ban on waterboarding against Moses? If you can thank God for dead soldiers, you can thank God for dead Westboro Baptists. It's not a well thought out philosophy. We're just not represented. Let's sign Soldiers Group life insurance up for Westboro Baptist Church. Did somebody responsible go through the list and double check all the insurance fraud, make sure they weren't actually defrauding lawful beneficiaries? While we're on the topic of things that the U.S. Army can legally kill you for, you know, there's a reason that jurisdiction that they don't, since the Battle of Little Bighorn, they don't fight here anymore. If your agency was established after Little Bighorn, you're supposed to be taking care of our light work. Due process is constitutionally guaranteed. You're not just going to hold them back from a conventional foreign attack while you commit perjury against the UN. Nobody in their right minds could possibly be dumb enough to think that they were negotiating with me personally before they tried to kill me, before I found out I got raped in surgery when I was 6 years old. We prosecute violent crimes against small children in the free world, or we have to line you up on your knees and shoot you. It's the law. I've been trying to reach the CIA for 9 years since first awareness. of existential threats to the U.S. and her allies. Westboro Baptist and the faggots, which they'd be completely irrelevant. They were probably founded by the faggots, controlled opposition for a bunch of fucking faggots. So it's designed to take the whole thing down, Washington. My weather machine is vastly superior. So what we've got, Al-Qaeda is out here using Neighborhood Watch as a screen for terrorist activity. We've got all these fucking retards, right? And they're all ready to die to protect this handful of faggots. And that's why they're preventing me from discussing legitimate national security with the Central Intelligence Agency. Like, you outrank the CIA. First, do no harm, or you're not a doctor in any religion. King of the what? Not doctors.